So we're going to start on the floor for a change today. On our backs, we're going to do X sit-ups. So on your back, making the letter X, opposite hand as foot. You're going to come up and touch, and down, and touch, and down. That is it. Are you ready? I'm going to count that. And go. Up, and switch. That's 1. Up, switch. 2, up, switch. 3, up, switch. 4, up, 5. You know to switch by now. 6, up. 7, this is where I'm thankful that I do not have long legs. 8, up. 9, one more, up. And 10. All right, on our sides. So, on your side, elbow. Make sure it's tucked underneath your shoulder, not way out here. Get it under, lift your rib cage up. We're going to lift our hips up as well, top leg in front, hands behind the head, knee to elbow, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. I don't know about you, but my stabilizing side worked harder than the moving. Okie dokie, elbow. Tuck it under, stack, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whoa, 6, all over the place, 7, I'll catch up to you, and 10. I'm sliding, my sticky mat is not very sticky. All right, so on our hands and knees, I'll actually face you. Take your right hand, thumb forward, left foot, shoelaces down. Now lift your limbs parallel to the floor and balance. Okay? So lengthen, lengthen, lengthen through the spine. Make sure you're not rotating those hips. Notice my back leg is nice and low. Elbow and knee touch and extend. And bring it in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10, and switch sides. Same thing, so you're going to extend that arm forward, slide the other leg back. Now lift your limbs without letting the rest of the body move. All right, pretend you have a martini glass resting on your back. Don't spill. Again, notice how low my leg is. It's just right there. It's not way up here. It's not about hip extension. It's about lengthening. And touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10, and on your back. X sit-ups. Opposite arm is leg. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, I lied. 4, that's really 2. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, and 10. On your side. Oof. See if I can not slide this time. Lift, elbow, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep those hips high. 7. Don't let them drop. And that's 10 for me. When you're ready, switch sides. On that elbow, again, make sure you are tucking that shoulder over the elbow or elbow under the shoulder. So when you stack, straight up, one shoulder top of the other. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay nice and high with those hips. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, hands and knees. Opposite arm is leg. Again, when you extend, stay smooth. Don't change the shape of your spine. Lift your limbs and touch. 1. Draw that belly button in. 2, back to neutral. Neutral. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, and switch sides. Ready? Make sure that hip parallel to the floor, legs up, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And last round on your back. Opposite hand is foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. On your side. Ooh. Roll over. Stack. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Whew. Switch sides. Stack those joints, open the chest, and go. 1, 2, keep those hips high. Don't drop those hips, I see you. Yeah. Almost there. It is tube time. Okay, so being that it is time for shoulders, you know, we're going to do external rotations. Elbows in tight. I'm holding my tube about shoulder width apart. That is where I grab the tube, but that's not where I start the exercise. I start the exercise at about a 45-degree angle. That is the starting and stopping point of my range of motion. All right, so let's do 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, eyes are burning, 18, did I forget 17? 19, and 20. Okay, alternating T. In a plank on the floor, my eyes are already burning, I'm already sweating. So, shoulders directly over those hands, feet about shoulder width apart. Straight line from your ears to your shoulders, to your hips, to your knees, to your ankles, you got it. And super simple, straight up, and I'm still stacked. 2, switch. 3, we're just going to do 10 total. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, easy peasy. Okay, dumbbell time. 1 in each hand, dumbbell burpees. I don't really care, 15, 20 pounds, it's all pretty good. I will do 15. 10 is our number. So that means we are doing a push-up. Hands down, feet out, show me that perfect plank and give me a push-up. 1, jump, 2, 3, 4, 10. You keep going. Finish your 10. Don't you lie to me. As soon as you finish your 10, we're starting back with the tube. So, tube, plank, dumbbell. Tube, plank, and with that dumbbell, it's going to be something dynamic. All right, here we go. I'm starting off with my hands exactly, shoulder width, open it up to about 45-degree angle. From here, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more, 11, 12, 14, 19, and here comes our plank. So this time we're going to add rotation to our rotation. Our T is going to go feet shoulder width apart, hands directly into the shoulders. Arm is going to start here, rotate under, extend up, and switch, that's 1. Rotate, up, that's 2. Up, rotate. 3, 4. Now I'm going to stop you. If you want to make it harder, stack your feet one on top of the other. Ready? Rotate. And switch. That's 5. Up. Rotate. I almost fell. 6. Up. Rotate. Up. Rotate. 2 more. Up. Rotate. Up. Last one. Up. Rotate. Switch. I think I gained weight on my vacation. It's throwing my balance off. All right, dumbbell burpees. You know, 10's your number. Ready, set. Two more. As soon as you finish, grab your tube. Woo. Chest up, shoulders down and back. Remember, your hands are about shoulder width apart. We're going to pull it out, starting and stopping that range of motion. 45-degree angle. 20 is your number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more, 11, 12, woo, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now our plank, we're going to change again. This time, we're going to take the bottom leg, touch knee to elbow, up, and then switch, and I'm counting that 1. Hand behind the head, bottom leg, knee to elbow, that's 2. Keep the bottom hand directly under that shoulder. Don't let it get away from you. And then, dumbbell burpees. 10 is your number. As soon as you finish 10, grab some water. Almost there. Shoulder press. So, tube underneath the bench, one handle on each hand. 20 is our number. So you're going to take your handles, place them on top of your thigh, slide your thumb. Note, the tube is in front of my arms. So it's just like if I was doing a regular press, shoulder press with the barbell, it would be in front of me, okay? So 10's our number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to flip it so the tube's in back like a military press. So that would be the bar behind the head. Ready? And push back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Mountain climbers. So again, we're going tube, plank, dumbbell. Get my dumbbell out of the way. Ooh, yeah. Mountain climbers. Just straight on forward. 40 is our number. Feet together. Shelby, start off with your perfect plank, okay? So my shoulders are stacked over the hands. I'm not in a down dog position. Ears in line with the shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. And then bring those feet in. Now draw the belly button in as you pull your knee forward. So in other words, I'm not pushing back. Pushing back is not our goal. Pulling forward is our goal, okay? It is a pull, not a push. Straight forward, shoulders over the hands, belly button in. Halfway there. Perfect plank from the ears, shoulders, hips. Make sure that bottom doesn't start coming up. Don't let it dip down. Belly button in. Try to bring it all the way, your knee all the way to the chin. And down. Now, snatches, dumbbell. Let's go ahead and put it in right hand. If you can't do a snatch or you're uncomfortable with doing it by yourself, do a hammer curl, one arm push press. That's okay. All right? But really, I want you to think of it as an upright row or a high pull. Ugh. And then get under it. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Ready, set, go. Keep it close to the body. Catch at the top. And don't talk when you're doing it. Once you finish 10 and 10, get ready for your tube front press. Again, thumb first, handles are in front, tube in front of the arm. Sit up nice and tall and give me 10. Then switch, and again, like a military press, pretend that bar is behind the head. 10. And plank. So, don't forget, show me before you take off. Show me your perfect posture. Plank, hands directly underneath the shoulders. Straight line from your ears, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. Show me, show me, show me. Thank you. Now, make your opposite knee touch the elbow. Halfway. Butt down. Ooh. And snatch. All right. So the key to not doing a pike or a down dog is to keep those shoulders over the hands. If you start off in your perfect plank, Then, as you go back, all you need to do is bring the shoulders back over your hands and your hips will go right back in line. But if you start off with your butt up, it's only going to get worse. 10 and 10. One more round. Okay. Thumbs. Thumb, thumb. Shoulder pressed. 10 to the front. 10 to the back. All right, 10, 10, and then of course we have our plank. I'm sure you know what I'm gonna say. Same knee as elbow this time. Again, start off in your perfect plank, shoulders over the hands, and then go outside, outside. Again, if you notice that your eyes are looking at your thumbs, guess what? Your butt is also up in the air. Halfway. 30. Whew. Right into our snatches. 10 and 10. All right, my shoulders are starting to feel it. Water. So for this one, grab your tubes. You can stand on it with one foot. That's going to be the easiest version. Handles together. Elbows are always higher than the wrists. You can't go up as high as me, that's fine. Just make sure your elbows are still higher than the wrists. Now, make it a little bit harder. 2 feet. And to make it harder, open those 2 feet wide. Totally entirely up to you. You choose. 20 is your number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, chest up, shoulders back and down. Make sure you're not rolling them forward. Almost there. I got one more. Okay, so reverse plank. So here's the funny thing. If you are good at upright rows, you're probably going to be challenged with these reverse planks. Fingers facing your hips, because that strong muscle in front that does the pulling for the upright row is now going to be stretched. Fingers facing the booty, and we're only going to do 10 because that's pretty challenging. What I do want you to do though is get the hips all the way up in line. Ears, shoulders, hips, knees in line. I think you all know that by now, yes? Now it's just a matter of doing it. All right, 2, 3. Take a picture. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. All right, grab that dumbbell. I'm going to use the same one I used for my snatch, and we're going to do windmills. So you do have to get a snatch to get it up there, or a push press. Take the opposite leg, turn the toes out, hands on the thigh. From here on out, don't look at me, just listen to me. Look at your dumbbell. Slide your hands all the way down to your shoelaces, and then come up. And we have 10 of those. Show me that you have control here and here. 3, hold it, and up. Take it down. Hold it, and up. And hold it, up. Hold, and up. Down. Almost there. 3 more. 3. 2. Y 1. All right, switch sides. All right, I like to turn my toes out. Look at that dumbbell and slide. 1, hold it down at the bottom, show me you have control, and bring that bicep all the way to the ear when you come up at the top. Halfway there. It's funny, I can hold this position all day long. This one is easier than that one for me. Okay, back to the tube. 20 is our number, our numero. Elbows are higher than the wrists, straight line, from the elbow to the wrist to the knuckles. Now don't let the tube pull you forward. Stay upright the whole time. Oh, that's the name, upright row. Almost there. 15, 16, 17, 18-ish, 19-ish, and 20-ish. All right, so the fun one, plank. This time, we're going to do one leg. So my fingers are facing my hips again. When I come up, I'm going to extend one leg forward, bring it in. And then the other side, of course, forward and in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, oof, 9, oof, and 10. Huh. All right, back to those windmills. Ten and 10. Don't forget to pause at the bottom and the top to show me you have control. Look at that dumbbell. 1. Hold it. 2. Hold it. 3. Bring it into that bicep, into the ear. Bring it in. 4. Halfway there. Are your shoulders starting to feel it yet? One more. And switch. Hand on the thigh. Pause. And up. Pause. Bring that bicep into the ear. Pause. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Whew. 9. And 10. Whew. Okay. Last round, best round. 20 of these. Upright row. Again, as the name would suggest, please stand upright. 1, 2, 1/2. 15. Woo. And that's 20 for me. If you've got more, please finish up. No rush because these are going to be really hard. So we did one short, one long, one short, one long. This time, both legs are out. So I'm going to show you how hard it is. Okay? It is very, very hard. But that's why we're only doing 10. Ready, set, and chest up, hips up. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and thank God it wasn't 20. All right, windmills, 10 and 10. Take it up. Boom. Hand on the thigh. Again, turn those toes out. Look at your dumbbell. Don't take your eyes off. Pause at the bottom. Come up. Bring that bicep to the ear. Almost there. Finish your 10, and then get started on the other side. After you finish, water. Okay, so we have lateral arm raises with the tube. Go ahead and grab it. Once again, 1 foot. That's easiest. This is medium. And then the further out your feet are, the harder it's going to be, okay? So you choose. We're only going to do 10. So choose your weapon wisely. Ready, set, chest up, shoulders down and back, straight out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Now, our plank, shoulder taps. We're going to start off on the floor. We may even finish up on the floor, but we're going to start here as well. I do like my feet nice and wide. What we're going to try not to do is get a sway. We're going to try and stay as still as possible, and I'm going to tap opposite hand as shoulder. See how perfect it looks when my knees are on the ground? That's my goal, to make it look just like that when my knees are straight. Christy, get your butt down. So, this is how I want you to start. I want you to start in your perfect plank. So everybody show me your perfect plank. Shoulders directly over the hands. So again, as soon as you start to see those thumbs in your vision, do you see how my butt's up in the air? That's when I know my butt is up in the air. Okay? So, we're going to do 10 total. 1, 2, 3. Notice how slow I'm going. 4. I'm placing my hand right back where I picked it up. 8, 9, and 10. Okay? Perfect. Plank row. You can use 2 or 1 dumbbell. For those of you I know with wrist problems or sensitive hands, you may need to use a yoga block here and then a dumbbell in the other arm, okay? I'm going to use 2 dumbbells. Once again, feet are wide. We're going to do 10 total, so you can alternate 1, 2, or you could do all 5 on one side. That would be 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you see how that worked? And I'm trying not to move my hips. I'm trying. All right, so that would be 10 total. Okay, tube, plank, dumbbell. 10, 10, 10. Super simple. This time I'm going to put my feet right about there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, woohoo, 9, one more, and 10. Okay, the super fun plank is going to be, I'm going to get my dumbbells out of the way in case I fall. I don't want to land on them. A push-up position or a plank, feet are elevated. So the higher the feet, the harder it's going to be. Shoulders are still directly over those hands. Make sure you don't start to back up. And we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. As soon as we finish those, we go into our plank row. So remember, it's 10 total. You can go right, left, or you can go right, 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 left, 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 left. You choose. 10 total. Keep those hips low. Yeah. Woo. All right. One more set. One more round. This is our last exercise. Because remember, we started off with our abs. Ha 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 ha. Yep. Clock says 55 minutes. Okay. I was about to go for a big challenge. I don't know that I have it. Straight out to the side, chest up, shoulders together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, woo! 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Now, here comes the fun. We're going to go into a plank, walk it into a plank. All right? So we're going to try to get our hips over our shoulders. You can even do this against the wall. This time, same hand as shoulder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you want to do it against the wall, your feet go, my feet are against the wall, and then you just walk it out. Ta-da! Dumbbell. 5 and 5, 10 total. 1 and 1, you choose. Plank row. This is it. Get excited. I am. Water and stretch. Yay! Stretch those shoulders. Child's pose. Oh. Take your arms to the right and stretch all the way from that left pinky to your left hip bone through the lats, obliques, Switch sides. Oh my goodness. And return to center. And then puppy dog pose. So slide forward, your bottom up in the air. Chin or forehead on the floor. All lay down on your tummy. Hands under the rib cage. Press the rib cage up, extending through the spine, opening up the chest, and stretching the abdomen. Hip bones pointing downwards, shoulders rolling back. Oh. And then on your tummy, right hand, 2 o'clock-ish. Bend your left leg and roll over. And switch sides. And roll over. Keep that shoulder forward, opening up the chest, shoulder, even bicep stretch. Center and push back child's pose. Now this time, take the right arm, slide it under the left armpit, and rotate. Look up to the sky. Take your left arm, crisscross it over, and swoosh. And right hand forward. Slide that left a little bit more, rotating, looking up to the sky as best you can. And take that right arm, crisscross over, and smush. and up. Onto your back. Lie down on your back. Bend your knees, feet flat on the floor. Lift your hips up, lace your fingers together behind your back, and tuck your shoulders under. Lift those hips up nice and high, opening up the chest. Now with your heels, dig in and lengthen that neck. And release, and slowly lower, one vertebrae at a time. Crisscross. Left leg over the right, right hand grab the knee, and rotate that spine. Oh. Whew. Switch. Ooh. Crisscross. Other side. Rotate. Oh. And back to center. Both knees to your chest. Lift one leg at a time. Circle. Knees to the right. Reverse, knees to the left. Hold it center and rock and roll on your spine. And up. Sit. Crisscross applesauce. Stay up nice and tall. Grab those shins. Look up to the sky. Inhale, open the throat. Exhale, chin to chest. Separate the shoulder blades. Inhale up to neutral. Now, look to the right. Twist. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, rotate to the wall behind you. And bring it back to center. Same thing, rotate to your left. Inhale, lengthen that spine. Exhale, rotate a little bit more to the wall behind you. And center. Circle, shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath up, out. Big social distance hug, and I will see you tomorrow.